Speed Halloween has officially revealed a lot of their new 2026 Halloween animatronics, so let's talk about it. Now, I don't even know where to start off since there's so many animatronics, but let's start off with one of my favorites so far, which is Crackles the Clown.
I'm so happy you're here! I'm so excited, I could burst!
Surprise! Now it's time for the real show!
So here is Crackles, which is basically this happy vintage clown until he reveals his face, which is basically this bloody demon underneath, and it looks very awesome. I love the detailing on him, and he has a lot of animation going on. He basically moves his head side to side, and then his face in the middle pops open very fast, kind of like a jump scare, and even his mouth moves underneath all of that, which is very impressive. He is only $250, which I think is a really good price nowadays, especially with all the movement going on. I know we get clowns all of the time, but I really appreciate how unique this one is, and I definitely want to get it. Next we have Buzz, which is basically this giant mutated fly. I always wanted something like this because we never get flies for animatronics, and I believe this is actually the first one for retail. However, I do wish he had more animation, because only his wings flap up and down and that's it. I wish he had like mouth movement or maybe something else. But oh well, at least he has an incredible face sculpt. He is only $170, which is a really good price for Speed Halloween, since most of the time they have expensive animatronics, but this one isn't too bad.
I scooped all my brains out! Wanna see?
Next we have Harvey Carvey, which is basically this pumpkin trick-or-treater that's carving himself, which is a really cool idea. I just don't like how Spirit executed this. First of all, I don't like how clean his outfit is. It should have had pumpkin guts on it, because that would be way better. And secondly, I'm not really a fan of his audio. It's just not really scary at all for me. It just seems family-friendly and cutesy, which I don't think fits this character at all. I feel like he should have just not talked or just had like music playing or something else. But he's only $150, which is a pretty good price. Next we have Jeremy Jaws, also known as the jaw-dropping zombie. Now I really do like this guy, he's one of my favorites as well. I just feel like we need more zombies nowadays because we don't get too many at Spirit anymore, and this guy is perfect. I really like the idea of its jaw and eye falling out of its socket, but I'm just worried for the quality of this guy because I feel like he's not gonna last long, because it's a brand new mechanism and it seems hard to pull off this animation, but hopefully they figured out a way to do this correctly. He also has reused audio from Bog Zombie, which I know some people are complaining about, but I don't mind, and he also rotates back and forth slowly like Bog Zombie. Overall, I really do like this guy, and $250 is a really good deal, but I really hope he doesn't break all the time in person.
When the night turns dark, you'll hear my melody. La, 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 la. La, la,
Next we have Harmonica Hank, and he's just okay in my opinion. He's not bad, but he's not anything too special. I do like how you can do Bluetooth on him, so you can play whatever song you want, But other than that, he's just alright. He kind of sounds like Butters from South Park, which is funny. But other than that, he's just a good family-friendly animatronic. Just nothing I would ever get.
Wind me up one more time! Ha! Or else!
Next, we have Wind Up Wally, which is basically this antique toy clown doll with a wind up attached to it in the back. Now, I do like this guy a little bit. However, I just don't like his audio. It just sounds so family friendly. And that seems to be a theme of Spirit this year. They just have a lot of bad audio tracks for the animatronics. I do like his animation. It's really simple, but simple isn't always bad all the time. I don't know if I like his mouth movement, because it feels like it's not going to last long, because it looks like it's latex, and it just doesn't look like it moves too good. But, oh well, he's pretty solid. He is also on the cheaper side, with his price being $170. Okay, so I'm not going to be playing the audio on this animatronic, because I don't want to get copyrighted. But this is the Michael Myers animatronic from Trick or Treat Studios, and it's now sold at Spirit this year. Now, I honestly didn't like this guy at first, just because I wasn't a fan of his arm animation, where he's tilting his knife back and forth. However, he's growing on me a lot, because it's very accurate to the actual Michael Myers. And I do like how he finally plays the music from the film, which is really good. He is pretty expensive, though. He's $350, but with all the animation and how accurate it looks, it's not too bad. Yep, this animatronic is definitely trash, so at least it fits. But his name is the Trash Bandit, which is very cheesy. So, it's just basically this raccoon that pops out of a trash can, and then it resets itself. Wow, so original. We've seen this idea so many times. I'm just kind of sick of it at this point. And it's cool how it lights up only for blacklight, but that's pretty much it. So, yeah, I don't like how plasticky his face looks. It's not scary at all. And can we just be done with this stuff? He's $150, so whatever. Next we have Carnival Creeper, which is it's just a lazy reskin in my opinion. I know some people like him, but I'm not really a fan of it. I just really like Nightcrawler way better than him, and I just feel like he didn't need a clown version of it. The hair looks so fake on him, and you can definitely tell it's like prop hair, not realistic at all. And I think he's $230, which I wouldn't even pay that much, so yeah. Next we have Pumpkin Punisher, and I really liked him when he got leaked a couple months ago, but he fell off for me so much. I don't know what's up with it. I think it might be his face. It's just something about it just doesn't look good, and I don't like the audio track they showed in this video. It's just him like breathing super hard, and he just lunges down. Like, why are you not talking? Like, I'd rather you have phrases than just do nothing. But his animation's pretty cool. I like how he lunges down. But I just feel like he's super overrated nowadays. But he's very expensive too. He's like $350, which I don't understand that price. So I don't get it. Okay, so this is the last animatronic I'm talking about today. I don't know why it's the last one, but who cares? But her name is Lady Misfortune. She's like the budget animatronic for this year. And I don't care for her. I've never really been a fan of Witch Animatronics to begin with. I thought she would have been better because, like, the floating crystal ball could have been cool if it, like, moved up and down. But it's just a static thing, and she looks very cheap. If you like getting cheap animatronics, then that's on you. But I personally like getting more expensive animatronics. But yeah, she's good if you don't have too much money. But yeah, I'm not a fan of her, but she's only $100, which is pretty good.
Let's try to take off the masks. No need to worry anymore. There's no one left to hurt you.
Okay, I don't know how I forgot about these animatronics. I'm sorry about that. I must be tired after editing this video for forever. It's getting late. But here is Doomsday Duo. And they are definitely one of my favorites as well. I know I keep saying that. There's a lot of good animatronics this year. But I've always been a fan of, like, Apocalypse animatronics, because we don't get that many of them. All I can think of is, like, Cold Hate from Home Depot. And I don't know, that's, like, basically it. But this is a really cool idea, and I'm a really big fan of them. So it's basically this family that is holding this gas mask up to their face. And then they remove it, revealing this disintegrated face that's, like, rotted, and it's very disturbing. I really do like the audio it has on them as well, where it's like the mom saying, "Oh, we're safe now," when they're obviously not. And yeah, I'm just a really big fan of this animatronic. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get them yet, because Spirit just has so much animatronics that I want to get this year. They are on top compared to everyone else this season. And these ones are one of my favorites, but I don't know yet. This is hard to decide. I really do like the green lighting on it. It looks like toxic radiation that splattered all over them. The only thing I don't like about this animatronic is that I don't think it's fog compatible, which is so dumb. Because this would be the perfect animatronic to hook fog up with. But I've heard it's not, which is so lame. But yeah, let's move on to the last animatronic. Sorry for this long video, but this is the last one because I forgot to talk about it. Okay, I promise this is the last animatronic for this video. I'm not lying. But here is It Welcome to Derry, Pennywise. I know a lot of people like him, or a lot of people hate him. It's like a mixed bag for everyone. But in my opinion, I don't care for him. And I know I like clowns a lot, but I don't really care for this guy. I like the CCL Pennywise way more than this one. And I just can't get behind the face on this guy. Like, that is not Pennywise. Like, who is this? Does the mouth in him look so deformed and weird looking? I'm not really a big fan of his animation where he's just, like, looking down slowly and his arms spread open. Like, it fits Pennywise as a character. I just think the animation is so boring and it's just nothing too special. And I'm just kind of sick of Pennywise animatronics because we've gotten so many over the years. I feel like they should just stop with them.
Patty cake with no hands.
But yeah, that was Spirit Halloween Wave 1, and there's a lot of good animatronics, and then there's a lot of bad ones. But I feel like most of it is pretty good, so that's great to hear. And I'll definitely make a video when Wave 2 comes out. And I know I didn't talk about Screaming Reaper and Bog Monster and whatever else came out in that teaser, but oh my god, give me a break. I talked about enough. This is a long video. This took like hours to edit, so be grateful. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And yeah, so that's like it, guys. So bye, and don't forget, the clowns are coming. Ha ha, bye guys.